One thing I've learned during this electioneering period in Kenya is that don't downplay the benefits of education if you have a big vision in life. You've seen people trying to forge papers. Some of them are bringing papers from universities that have never existed completely, just to qualify to vie for certain positions. Now, this is my advice to young people. You may not be political in any way. You may not have that kind of an interest completely, but you don't know when that paper, when that education will be the hindrance to your next level. Yes, I know the fact that education is not a prerequisite for money. You can have money even without going to school. But there's a certain level that you may need to enter into, maybe a level of self-actualization or so, that you may require that and you don't have it and time has gone. You know, many times we say, oh, education does not matter in life. Yes, it is very true, but it may not matter just at your level. Ask those who said that before, that have gotten to the level where that is a major requirement. Well, you know, sometimes people can say, oh, and they mention a few people here and there in the society or in the history, people who succeeded without it completely. Well, if you ask yourself, how many are such people in your village? You may realize none of them is in your village. Now, what makes you think that you'll be this unique and be the first one in your village? Now, what happens is this: when someone decides to downplay the benefits of education, you know, probably drop out of school in primary school, even early secondary school, what they're trying to do is that they're limiting their choices in life. Yes, you can work and get money, yes, but there are certain things that you cannot do. You're limiting yourself by yourself. And it's quite unfortunate that you see people who have very good jobs still going back to school, while people who don't have anything are dropping out of school. You see that kind of paradox. And so, my advice is this: if you have an opportunity to be in a classroom, if you have an opportunity if you have a privilege that someone is paying your school fee, you better make good use of that time. A time will come, you look at someone passing with uniform and say to yourself, I wish I would be this person. My life would not be like it is currently. There are people who know very well that if they proceeded with their education just a little, they would not be experiencing what they're experiencing right now. If you have an opportunity to get extra knowledge, kindly go for it. Education never disappoints. It is an investment that you may not see. You may not even work specifically in that area, but believe you me, you'll always find something around it. Young people, wherever you are, never joke with papers.